I haven't done any work on these Sentinel steam wagon chain rollers for quite some time, but I was at a steam rally yesterday and it kind of gave us a little bit more interest to get them finished off. This one's basically all welded. That's the lid that goes on there. I need to drill through all the way through and tap it quarter width in there as a stud goes in with a spring on it, and there's a nice little brass knurled nut to make it go on there. There's also another boss to machine and weld on there and tap quarter base plate for that to screw into. So the first thing I'm going to do is put on a couple of parallels and drill through there, and I'm going to make the two studs, the two knurled nuts in the aluminium bases. So there'll be a little bit of welding and a little bit of machining, some screw cutting possibly. And put this on a couple of parallels so that we don't drill into the table. Clamp on there and they'll be fine. I've got a nice drill, 5.2mm drill, which is the tapping drill for quarter width, which will do the job quite nicely. Mine is just long enough. Right, I found a drill that will definitely do the job. It's a pilot drill anyway. I've got quite a few of these long drills. They come in very handy. Obviously we only use them for the particular use they're made for, because they are quite expensive. I need some nice long packing pieces to go under there. Well, it looks like it should do the job quite reasonably. Doesn't need a lot, it just needs not to move basically when I drill it. Before I drill it, I'm going to put a bit of scrap metal under there, just so if the drill does go through, it's going to protect the table of the machine. We don't want to drill any nasty holes in there. Witness marks, as some people call them. Clumsy bastard marks is what I call them. We're going to eyeball the centre, which is about there. So basically we've now got two holes in line and the lid is just what I wanted. So I can now drill and tap that quarter width. I'm going to put on these two parallels just to keep it nice and flat. Idea is to keep the tap nice and square. Quarter width is actually 5.1, and I have got a set of drills that go from 0.5mm to 10mm by 0.1. So we'll use a 5.1 drill. It's a new old stock tap. That's the stud screwed in place temporarily. There's a little bit of that to come out because there's some springs going there which actually keep that pushed up, and there's a knurled nut that keeps it held down. You loosen the nut off and you spin it open, and that's how you get the oil in. Simple as that. So I need to shorten this down, put some more quarter threads on the end, and make a little brass nut for it, or 2 little brass nuts anyway. I'm just making this up as I go along. I'm going to make it the way I want it to be, I want it to look. And I normally find out that it looks fairly decent, fairly right. Nice sharp nail pattern. It'll do for what I want it to do. Hand Snnc work there. I've done the top of the quarter and then part it off, and that's going to be the first of the 2 little. Johnny man, idiot. Hey, better. stud screwed in with a copper washer on the bottom and just checking it on the back, a little bit of Loctite on the threads, when it eventually goes together. A couple of springs go on here, like that. Then the lid goes on, like that. That keeps the lid down, stops it rattling about, and you simply loosen that off. And the lid comes around so you can fill it with oil. That little brass nut's just the right proportions, I think. It's just what it needs to be. I've got a boss to weld in the bottom now. I think it goes in there, and that's tapped 1/4 BSP for the valve that we're going to use to feed the oil, which is going to be one of these nice little brass valves. I don't think we'll need the 90. I think it'll just screw straight in and then copper pipe off there to drip oil into the chain. I've got two to make, the other one's sort of 80% done, but I thought I would spend a little bit of time and just get one finished. All these welds will be ground off with a flap disc to try and make it look like a casting. I don't know if he's going to paint it or not. I'm quite enjoying doing it because these are going to be here basically for as long as the wagon survives, and that'll be forever, I would imagine. I mean, forever is a long time. It shows the drone for that outlet to be in the centre of there. So I'm going to machine the boss out of that, then weld it on, then drill it and tap it. I'll put a pilot drill through this side first to help us line it up. And that should be quite nice on there. These tips don't really like aluminium very much. Horrible sticky stuff it is. The boss is welded in quite nicely. Drill and tap it for 1/4 BSP now. Slow things down a bit. Yeah, we've got some nice quarter BSP threads in there. So apart from grinding the welds off, this is basically one of them finished. Once again, it's just time to say thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please do, because the 100,000 subscriptions is just round the corner. Anyway, thanks for watching.